Hi, this is Dr. Saila. See, gluten-free avocado rotis. You can even call them phulkas because I half of that I did on the flame. This is the best recipe I found. See the link below for the full description. I'm making the oat flour by using the rolled oats, and Vitamix does a beautiful job. I use three different flours. This one is brown rice flour, and this one is oat flour, and this is red millet flour. We call it ragi. And this one in the middle is 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum. The full measurements are in the recipe. Please check the recipe below. I'm just going to show you the technique now. And I'm going to use avocado. I'm going to mix a little bit of avocado in the water. I'll show you. Use oil if you don't have avocado. Hi, I'm blending the avocado and water, and this is 1.5 cups of water. I'll show you the technique how to make it. I just added water to the container, just a pinch of salt. This is avocado and the water. And now I'm going to, once it comes to the rolling boil, I'm going to add all the flours together. So I'm turning off the heat. Mix it. You want to wait for at least 30 minutes before you knead it. And this is how it should look. Okay, then I'll leave it like this for about 30 minutes and come back to knead this. Make sure to cover the pan. Now knead the dough using your knuckles. Fold and knead it again. Make small balls, flatten them, and keep dipping it in the flour as needed. Now roll it with the rolling pin. You have to dip the flattened dough in dry flour several times while rolling it. If it starts sticking to the rolling pin, dip it again. This is a special cast iron griddle that we have especially made for the rotis. It's called roti tawa. And rolling the rotis comes by practice for sure. It took me several years to master this. I just greased it with a little bit of ghee, and this is a mesh for the open flame frying. Now place the roti on the hot tawa. Let it cook for at least 30 seconds and then turn it. Once you start seeing those tiny bubbles, then you put it on the mesh to cook it on the open flame. So make sure the flame is high. See how nicely it's going to puff up. The biggest reason rotis won't puff is if it wasn't rolled evenly or if the edges are too thin. This definitely comes with practice. Don't apply a lot of pressure while rolling. So now apply some ghee and store it in a hot box. So you saw the recipe. I hope you'll try it out. Very delicious. They go with any curry, or they can use them like sandwiches, or you can make kati rolls with any dry curry. Thank you. Bye.